Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up. Welcome back to Keeping Up with China. I'm not gonna redo that because I don't got time for that. So today I am back with another video. As you guys can see, I look all, I got my suit on. I just came from church. Let me show y'all. I came from church. I'm blessed. If you guys don't know, I am Seven Business. It is Saturday, so I just came back from church, and I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta make some videos because I haven't been making videos. Well, I made, like, what I do now is that I make a bunch of videos in like a day or two, and then I just spread them out throughout the week. I post them out throughout the week, so that really helps, especially with my schedule, with my night schedule. It really helps out a lot that I have these videos ready to be posted on certain days and stuff like that. So yes, I'm just like, I need to make a video because I don't have any more videos to make, and I'm just like, any more videos to post. I'm just like, I gotta do something. So I came from church, I'm like, I'm ready. Let me just put it out there. So today I'm going to be talking about my stuttering. As you guys notice, I'm not really posting as much videos, and you guys just for your FYI, my AC is on right now, and you're gonna hear it turn on and off throughout the video depending on how long this video is gonna be. You're gonna hear it come on and off. It's really loud, so just disregard it, just don't mind it. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as possible so you guys can hear what I'm saying without my AC blowing in the back. But anyways, I hope you guys can still hear me. So as you guys can tell, I'm not really talking much about my stuttering, and honestly there's not a reason for it. It's just that, well, there is a reason. Well, it's not really a reason, it's just, it is what it is. It's because well, first, I haven't really thought about my stuttering in a long time, not like in a few weeks, if not that. Yeah, for a few weeks now I haven't really, because when I tell you guys, my stuttering, it used to be like the number one thing on my mind that I used to talk about. Well, not even talk about, I used to like stress about. It was always on my mind. Like, I was always just anxious talking about my stuttering, or even thinking about it. I was just always anxious about it. So like nowadays I see myself, I'm just like, I don't really think about it anymore. And the reason being is because I'm not as anxious about it as much as I used to be. Like, I don't pay any mind if I stutter. I stutter. Like, I'm just more open. I'm more open with my stutter. So like, it's like, if I do stutter and someone noticed that I do stutter, they'd be like, oh, you stutter. I'd be like, yeah, I've had it on my line, blah blah blah. Especially at work. Most of the time, the only time that I notice that I stutter is at work, because I speak a lot at work. Like, you have to speak a lot, being a nurse and stuff like that. So that's probably the most the most place, I guess, that I would say I stutter is at work, because I have to do so much talking. But that's also a good thing, because me talking so much has helped my confidence. Oh my gosh, my confidence has been like, it's not up there yet, but it was right here. Now it's like, probably like right here, so my confidence is like, it's up there now, you guys. Like, it's getting to where my AC just was wrong. It's getting to where, like, I'm becoming more comfortable with talking, and it's not really affecting me. At times, it does get frustrated. At times, like, it comes on, like, I feel a certain way about my stutter, but most of the time now, you guys, I just let it be. I don't think about it. And the thing is, I'm so busy nowadays. Like, I'm so busy nowadays. Like, I just don't have the time to be thinking about my stutter. I really don't. And and I feel like because I've started to talk about it more and stuff, more like people just, you know, they're very like, you know, their reaction is not what I thought, because I always thought, you know, people was like, you know, they would think that they think that I'm either stupid, or I'm not smart enough, I'm not competent enough, or I'm, you know, I look stupid, you know, like, you know, my perception of what people think, that, you know, that was totally wrong, because people are very, you know, they're very understanding, they're very understanding, they're very what's the word, my mind just went blank, but yeah, so it's like it's not the same that as I thought it was, you know. So so talking more and stuff definitely has, you know, has came to me to realize that, you know, it's really not that serious. It's really not, because we're all human. We all have our flaws. We all have things that, you know, we would like to change about us. You know, we all have things that, you know, we don't like about ourselves, and that we would like to change or work on. So that's another way of looking at it, is, you know, isn't like, you know, we all have something, you know, it might not be stuttering, but we all have just something that, you know, that is flawed about it. So that's a really good way of looking at it, you know, stuttering and stuff. But the most thing is just to not think about it, you guys. It's been like, you know, for the most part, like back then, like a few months ago before I started this channel, oh my god, I was a nervous wreck, you guys. Like, if you told me I would have to speak in front of people, if I had to, you know, be on this camera, maybe making these videos, yeah, I would be like, what? Me? No, because I'll be not even embarrassed, just scared of what people would think of my stuttering. And like, especially my family, they be like, why is it such a big, like, the way that they see it is not the same way that I see it, like, you know, because to me it's the biggest thing. Like, my stutter used to be like the biggest issue, the biggest problem that I feel like I had. I feel like if I didn't have my stutter, I would have been the baddest. I would have been, you know, on top of my everything. But, you know, but all of that, you know, I don't know where I got that I don't know how I got that mentality from, because it's totally wrong. Because look at, like, you know, like now looking back and stuff, I've achieved a lot of stuff, you know. I've achieved a lot of goals and stuff with my stuttering, you know. And, you know, that just shows to prove that, you know, your stuttering is just, you know, it's just a small percentage of who you are, you know. And that, you know, you shouldn't allow it to take control over your life. Because at a point I feel like I allowed it to actually take over my life, the way that I feel, the way that I allow people to perceive me, or I thought people, you know, perceive me and stuff like that. So it was just all of my, it's all a mind thing too. Like, it's really all a mind thing. And I feel like once you get in control, like once you try to, like, you know, you just don't care about it, like, just live your life, you know, just live your life, do what you gotta do. It's still gonna be hard. There's gonna be days where, like, you're like, oh my god, I hate this stuttering thing, I hate it, blah blah, and that's okay. You just gotta remember that we all are human. We all have something that we're going through. We all have things that we're facing in our lives. So just think about it like that, and, you know, that will make you feel so much better. And people really do not care. And it's crazy to actually say, and it's funny now that, you know, I think about it, they really don't care. Like, they don't care about your stuttering. They care about, you know, what you're saying, the message, you know. So that helped a lot. Like, yeah, like now I don't think my stuttering as like the worst thing in the world. Like, when I tell you I used to think it was the worst thing in the world, it's like now I mean, there are some days where I feel like, you know, why me? Like, you know, like, for example, when I have like a bad day at work and stuff like that, and, you know, I feel like for example, if I had to speak to a doctor and stuff, and I'm in this really tough situation and stuff like that, you know, talking to them sometimes put me underneath pressure, and you know, being under pressure and the anxiety and stuff, that would, you know, make me stutter a lot. So there are some days where, like, you know, it kind of like I kind of go back into that place where I used to be back then. But for the most part, like, I try not to really think about it as much. So that's why I try not, like, I don't talk about it often anymore, because I'm just trying to stay positive. I mean, I'm not saying talking about it is negative, but I'm just trying to, like, not really, you know, always be talking about it, like, because it's not my life. I mean, my stuttering is not my life. It's just a little part of me, and which I'm really trying to improve. And I feel like, you know, this channel and everything that I've been doing has been helping a lot. So yeah, you guys, like, yeah, like, my stuttering is just, it is what it is right now. I still feel like there's more, because I feel like I haven't been using my techniques at all, but at the same time, I'm not really stuttering as much anymore. So I don't know, I feel like now I'm just really winging it. Like, I'm just winging it. Like, you know, if I stutter, I stutter. If not, whatever. Because most of the time I be forgetting about my techniques and stuff, you know, to slow down, to breathe. I mean, most of the time I do try to slow down and breathe, because those two techniques are key. Like, those two are key to, you know, to having a very smooth and fluent speech. So I do those a lot. But the other techniques and stuff that I used to talk about and say, you know, I honestly don't do them anymore, you guys. Like, I don't want to lie to you guys and say I do, but I really don't. Yeah, but this is it, you guys, for this video. If you guys have any questions regarding study, I'm gonna still try to do, you know, video here and there about it, about my stuttering, and, you know, other, like, if you guys have any other suggestions to other videos regarding stuttering that you guys would like me to do, let me know, because I'm out of ideas of what to like, what to talk about in my channel regarding stuttering, because I feel like I kind of touched base on a little bit of everything already. So now it's just, you know, I'm talking, and you guys, I mean, I think that's about it, really. So if you guys have any suggestions to videos, let me know, and I will do my best to do them for you guys. So yeah, I will be doing much more videos about my locks. I know you guys I have a lot of new subscribers from my locks videos, so I'm gonna do a little bit more of hair videos, a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of everything. Honestly, truly, guys, you guys are going to get a little bit of everything. So so stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.